What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Christine and this is Conscious and Cute, where I love to post about zero waste, sustainability, self-care, and so much more. So if you're intrigued, keep watching. And this video is something fun, or at least I think it's fun. A while ago I posted a video where I was reorganizing my entire kitchen, and I didn't really do a proper kitchen tour after that. So I thought it would be fun to show you around my kitchen, show you all of the fun sustainable things I have going on in there. Maybe also give you a glimpse into what's not as sustainable in my kitchen. So yeah, keep watching! So this is what my kitchen looks like when you first enter. We don't have a door, but it's not really an open kitchen either. As you can see, we don't have like the best storage solutions. I didn't pick this kitchen, it was already there when I moved in. So I got these two racks from IKEA where I keep all of my appliances, and then we have a lot of things underneath the kitchen island and two separate kind of racks as well for more storage, and then a produce rack as well. So we have quite a lot of extra storage going on outside of the cupboards. And then we also have this hanging rack below the window and one on the wall for bulk stuff. As you can see, this is my appliances corner, but we also keep the dog and cat food right on top so they can't reach it. I have quite a lot of things. I have a juicer, a popcorn maker, a bread maker, a mixer, a soup maker, an orange juicer, and I have something else on top. What was it? Oh, a waffle maker. And then underneath we store our milk and other things that come in bulk, like I have some Coke and friend has some energy drinks. We don't really have any other place to put that. Then right next to my dog food and the bowl, I have a little basket with some of our storage bags and cooling bags, stuff like that. And in here I have the dog's food, which I do buy in a bag. It's not in bulk, but I just store it in the bin. Then over here we have our two garbage bags. One is a regular garbage bin for all kinds of waste. We have a plastic and aluminum can waste bin, and then also something for the foil, which we recycle. Then over here we keep any recyclable paper just in a bag or a box or something. And then I also save the lids of things like milk to donate, because you can donate that for good causes and they recycle it. And then just a bin with bags as well. And then over here we have a little overflow snack situation, which is on top of our water, what's it called, like lime remover. We just had that installed. It doesn't look pretty, but it works. And then yeah, on top we both have a bag filled with snacks because again, we don't have that much storage. We each have one of these gray bags, which we keep a lot of like our personal snacks or pasta or stuff like that, because I am gluten-free and my roommate is lactose-free. And we also have a panini maker and a toaster on that rack. And right next to it we have a little, what would you call that? Like a little bin for fruit and vegetable waste. On top of the island we have a lot of fun sustainable things. I have bulk soap for hands and washing liquid that I get at the bulk store. We have a, what's it called? Is it like, I don't think it's coconut fiber. I don't remember exactly what it is. It's like a twine. It's recyclable. I also have my soda stream to make low waste fizzy drinks, and honestly this is so good. I have a blog post about it, I love it. And then the rack in the left corner is kind of messy, but it's what we use most. We also have a bread storage thing, and then underneath the microwave we have all of our plastic containers. And then over here I have my water can with my charcoal stick. I do have blog posts about that as well. And also safety first, we have our fire safety things, a little extinguisher and a blanket. In here we keep our plastic containers for mostly like the fridge and the freezer, the little ones, and then the top basket contains the ones that we use to go to work or school, stuff like that. They are more airtight and leak proof, so we kind of organize it like that. We do have a lot, but we use it a lot actually. It's one of the things we use the most. and then the bread thing. And then over here we have a lot of our bulk items. We have some rice, some oats, some nuts with a nutcracker, and then a lot of my vitamins, supplements, stuff like that, and salt. No, what is it? About 2 peppers. And then over here I have things like quinoa, mixed beans, chia seeds, and on top is my dog's medicine, and some sugar and the soda stream bottles. So those things kind of need to be high up for the cat mostly. And over here we have our spice rack with a few empty jars that need to be filled very soon. I'm making a video about low waste spice shopping, and I'm also going to be making my own spice mix, so I'm really excited about that. And then on the bottom we have ones that are filled with all kinds of random herbs, and these packets I'm just using up. These are obviously not zero waste, but yeah, I got them from my boyfriend's mother and I'm just finishing those. I label them with a Sharpie. It's pretty easy, straightforward. Yeah. Over here is my pride and joy, my, what's it called, Vitamix, I guess. It's a pretty popular brand, and I got this pre-loved, I guess you would call, because it wasn't really secondhand. I bought it from a store, but it had been returned by someone previously. My coffee was also steeping. That's my French press. We have a water kettle and an electric furnace. And then right next to it we have oils, which we do get in bulk. The olive oil we buy in bulk. The other one I bought in the store and I just haven't finished it yet. In the top drawer we have some parchment paper that you can compost or recycle, and we also have some silicone mats because we kind of go between the two, and I talked about these in a video. I love these. We have some sushi mats, some corks and other things. I have some paper liners for cupcakes, but I do have silicone replacements for when they are finished because I do prefer that. And then over on the right we have some pot covers, which are great for when you have a plate that needs to be in the fridge. We also have something similar for cans and for fruit and vegetables, so that makes it really easy to not use any cling film. Then we both have a little set of cutlery to take with us when we are out and about because it weighs less than regular cutlery. These are my roommate's ones. And then we also have things like chopsticks, stirrers. I have some straws that I use for smoothies, some spoons to take with us when we go, all kinds of fun stuff. In the next drawer we keep most of our nuts and seeds, teas, all kinds of stuff like that. Most of this is actually bought in bulk already. I'm pretty proud of this drawer. I just labeled it with a Sharpie. I think that's so easy and convenient. These jars are from IKEA. These ones used to be jam jars, which I have reused. Some of these are little plastic jars from online stores. Yeah, we use all kinds of different things. Old Nutella jars, which we use for our tea bags. So some of these contain tea bags and other pots contain loose leaf tea, and I'm kind of making the switch, but my roommate does still have regular bags and I have some as well for like the more special flavors. And for the loose leaf tea we use these strainers, so handy. I do have a few. If we have company it's a little easier. And then I also buy some things in cardboard or in glass jars if I can't find it in bulk, and I'm fine with that. And I also go for vegan a lot because that is more sustainable than buying milk products. And then in this bottom drawer we have mostly bulk for cooking and other stuff, like we have some fake Nesquik hot chocolate mix, we have some granola, other beverages. I keep my coffee in here because it's too big for the middle drawer. I have some mint, some gluten-free flour, some regular flour, corn for making popcorn, and then all kinds of dried beans and lentils, stuff like that. And then a few things for making smoothies or protein shakes. This tea, for example, is in a can. And then these I do buy in bags, which I kind of don't like, but I haven't seen any alternative. It's like a mix for your smoothies. And then also the mixer, and then some mixing bowls and Tupperwares as well. And then in the cupboard next to it we have all of our pots and pans. And then on the other side we have most of our plates and bowls. And then right above the oven we have all of our oven dishes, and then our cups and glasses. And then right next to it we have our fruit rack or like fresh produce rack. And right now I have a lot of plastic, and I'm gonna blame that on Corona because usually I'm a lot better, but I really can't afford to go to different stores right now. I don't want to get sick and I don't want to make people sick, so I am buying a little bit more you know, like packaged products, but I do try to go with a lot of vegan things again because that is more sustainable. And then on the other side in the island we have one cupboard with a lot of cans. We also have some other specialty flours, gluten-free flour, some baking items as well. These are mostly glass or cans, but the baking items do have a little bit of plastic because it's really hard to find actually. You can find stuff like baking powder and vanilla zero waste, but my friend likes to make macaroons and that really doesn't exist zero waste yet. So, and then underneath the sink we have things like dishwashing tablets, which are in plastic, but they are an organic brand. So yeah, I'm not extremely happy about them, but it's halfway there, right? And then we have some other stuff, cleaning supplies, some bags that we keep for trash or whatever, and then some eco cleaning products as well. For example, this all-purpose cleaner, which I will refill when it is empty at the bulk store. But yeah, it's mostly like cleaning supplies and stuff like that. Here's a last overview of my kitchen. It looks pretty clean right now because I cleaned it, and I also made a video about that if you want to check it out. But yeah, I am pretty happy with how sustainable my kitchen is right now. Obviously, I have a lot of changes I can still make, but I am pretty happy with what I achieved already, so I am proud of myself. That was that for my sustainable kitchen tour. If you have any questions whatsoever, please let me know in the comments and I will do my best to answer those for you. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by giving it a big thumbs up and subscribing. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys and I will see you in the next video. Bye!